तो आज हम तो अब हम हिस्ट्री का मॉडरेट फेज ऑफ कांग्रेस का टॉपिक आगे से कंटिन्यू करेंगे। ठीक है। देन फैक्ट द ग्रोथ ऑफ कांग्रेस and struggle for Indian independence can be studied in three phases: moderate phase, extremist phase, and Gandhian phase. Let us first comprehend the beginning and intricacies of moderate phase and grasp their method and techniques as well as their contribution. ठीक है। मेथड एंड प्रोग्राम्स ऑफ मॉडरेट्स। ठीक है, मेथड और प्रोग्राम्स क्या क्या यूज करे थे मॉडरेट्स ने वो देखेंगे सबसे पहले हम। ठीक है, मेथड एंड programs of moderates. As discussed earlier, moderates were heavily influenced by Western values and thus considered British rule to be beneficial for India, going to the extent of calling it to a blessing in disguise. सबसे पहले, and thus considered British rule to be beneficial for India, going to the extent of calling it to as a blessing in disguise, meaning going to the extent, reaching a very extreme level, calling it as a blessing in disguise, something that seems bad at first but turn out to be good later, something that seems bad at first but turn out to be good later. ठीक है। They believed that the British were unaware of the real condition of India, leading them to perpetuate what Dada Bhai Nauroji called as un-British rule in India. They believed that वो मानते थे कि British were unaware of the real condition of India, मतलब ब्रिटिशर जो हैं वो इंडिया की असली conditions को नहीं जानते हैं, leading them to perpetuate what Dada Bhai Nauroji called as un-British rule in India, meaning। ठीक है, तो इसमें क्या है, इसका मतलब लीडिंग देम टू मतलब कॉजिंग और रिजल्टिंग देम perpetuate, continue or keeping something going on। perpetuate मतलब कंटिन्यू, जिसको दादा भाई नौरोजी कहते हैं ब्रिटिश रूल इन इंडिया। तो मतलब इसका पूरा मतलब क्या हुआ, जो उनके एक्शंस थे, them to continue unjust and exploit governance which Dadabhai Naroji criticized that un-British rule, meaning it did not match Britain's own values and fairness of justice। That is a rule not in consonance with British value of freedom, liberal tradition, sense of justice, and rule of law. On the other hand, moderate nationalists believed that India was a nation in making, whose people need to be trained politically to put forth a coherent Indian perspective on important social and political questions. Put forth matlab present or express. Coherent means clear, logical. ठीक है, whose people need to be trained politically, जिसके लोगों को politically train करना चाहिए to present a clear Indian perspective on some important social and political questions. Thus, the moderate follow a dual program: one to make people in India politically aware to create a united public opinion, कि वो मतलब अपना एक यूनाइटेड पब्लिक ओपिनियन बनाए ऑन इम्पोर्टेंट सोशल एंड पॉलिटिकल इशू। और दूसरा क्या था, टू प्रेजेंट देयर केस टू ब्रिटिश ऑफिशियल एंड पब्लिक इन एन इफेक्टिव मैनर, मतलब वो अपने जो केसेस हैं वो ब्रिटिश ऑफिशियल और पब्लिक को एक इफेक्टिव मैनर में रिप्रेजेंट करे। टू अचीव देयर ऑब्जेक्टिव, उनको अचीव करने के लिए उन्होंने क्या करा, दे अडॉप्टेड पीसफुल कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल मेथड ऑफ प्रेयर, पिटिशन, रिप्रेजेंटेशन एंड डेप्यूटेशंस deputation in order to convince the government about validity of their just demands. ठीक है, मतलब वो रिप्रेजेंट करे, अपने प्रतिनिधि भेजे इन ऑर्डर टू कन्विंस गवर्नमेंट अबाउट द वैलिडिटी ऑफ द जस्ट डिमांड्स। ठीक है, दे हेल्ड पब्लिक meetings, passed resolution and sent petition to British authority in India and to Parliament in England. Though owning to their vision to develop India in the image of the West, they came to be known as Western reformists. Though owning to their vision to develop India in the image of the West, they came to be known as Western reformist. दो मतलब हालांकि, owing to मतलब because of their vision, उनके विजन के हिसाब से, बिकॉज उनके विजन के कारण, उनके आइडिया और गोल के कारण, दो दे owning to vision to develop India in a image of West, to shape Indian मतलब to shape India like Western countries। ठीक है, they came to be known as Western reformists. In fact, moderate frankly outlined that India could learn proper use of Western political institution only after she had gained some experience under British rule. Moderates frankly outlined that India could learn proper use of Western political institutions only after she had gained some experience under British rule, meaning मतलब इसका मॉडरेट्स फ्रैंकली आउटलाइन, मतलब उन्होंने एक्सप्रेस करा थे, उन्होंने ओपनली स्टेट करा कि वेस्टर्न पॉलिटिकल इंस्टीट्यूशन जो है जैसे डेमोक्रेसी, पार्लियामेंट, रूल ऑफ लॉ, इलेक्शन जो है आउटलाइन, एंड इंडिया कुड लर्न प्रॉपर यूज ऑफ वेस्टर्न इंस्टीट्यूशन, मतलब इनका अच्छे से यूज करना सीख सकता है only after she had gained some experience। ठीक है, कब सीख सकता है? ओनली आफ्टर शी, मतलब शी को यहाँ पे इंडिया की तरह रेफर करा गया है। ओनली आफ्टर शी हैड गेन सम एक्सपीरियंस अंडर ब्रिटिश रूल, मतलब ब्रिटिश रूल के अंडर रहते हुए उसका एक्सपीरियंस लेके इंडिया भी वेस्टर्न पॉलिटिकल इंस्टीट्यूशन को अच्छे से यूज करना सीख सकता है। ये मॉडरेट्स की वो थी, ठीक है। However, to their the moderates wanted British to stop exploiting Indians, destroying Indian crafts and cottage industries. They urged the British to help rising Indian capitalists in building Indian industries by way of loan, aid, and subsidies whenever required. They demanded a reduction in heavy taxes, land revenue, and free the peasant from the debts of moneylender by giving them loans at reasonable interest. Also, in order to help the Indian peasantry, British could establish land banks, advance loan for irrigation. They also demanded that British should reduce military expenditure in India. ठीक है, तो अब इसका लिखेंगे अब हम। Moderate phases of Congress, ठीक है। इसमें लिखेंगे सबसे पहले who were the moderates। अर्ली लीडर्स, जिन्होंने डोमिनेट करा था, डोमिनेटेड द आईएनसी फ्रॉम 1885 टू 1905, इनको मॉडरेट्स कहा जाता था, ठीक है। दे इंक्लूड जैसे वोमेश चंद्र बैनर्जी, दादा भाई नारौजी, एम जी बैनर्जी, एम जी रांडे, बदरुद्दीन तैयब जी, के टी तेलांग, फिरोज शाह मेहता, सुरेंद्रनाथ बनर्जी, गोपाल कृष्ण गोखले, एक्सेट्रा, ठीक है। हम जो है ग्रोथ जो है कांग्रेस की, और जो स्ट्रगल फॉर इंडियन इंडिपेंडेंस, इसको हम 3 फेजेस में स्टडी कर सकते हैं। सबसे पहला आता है मॉडरेट फेज, 1885 से 1905 तक एक्सट्रीमिस्ट फेज, गांधीयन फेज, 1905 to 1920, 1907 to 1947। ठीक है, सबसे पहले हम क्या देखेंगे अब, मॉडरेट मेथड एंड प्रोग्राम्स ऑफ मॉडरेट, मतलब उन्होंने क्या क्या मेथड और प्रोग्राम लगाए थे वो देखेंगे। Moderates जो थे heavily influenced by Western values and thus considered British rule to be beneficial for India, going to an extent of calling to it a blessing in disguise। दे भाई सबसे पहले वो heavily influenced by Western values, और वो क्या, consider British rule to be beneficial for India, calling it to as a blessing in disguise। ब्लेसिंग इन डिस्गाइज का मतलब क्या हुआ है कि वो अभी शुरुआत में देखने में गंदा लग रहा है, लेकिन हम उसको अगर कंटिन्यू करते हैं तो आगे हमें जाके अच्छे रिजल्ट्स देगा। ठीक है, देखो सबसे पहले वो मानते थे, क्या मानते थे वो, कि जो ब्रिटिश व अनअवेयर, ब्रिटिश जो थे अनअवेयर ऑफ द रियल कंडीशन ऑफ इंडिया। ठीक है, तो लीडिंग देम टू, जिसकी वजह से क्या हुआ, देम टू कंटिन्यू what नारोजी कॉल्ड एज, मतलब लीडिंग मतलब क्या करते रहे, अन ब्रिटिश रूल की तरह वो काम करते रहे। ठीक है, मतलब इन इंडिया, अन ब्रिटिश रूल का मतलब क्या हुआ, रूल नॉट इन कॉन्सोनेंस विद ब्रिटिश फ्रीडम, ब्रिटिश वैल्यूज ऑफ फ्रीडम, लिबरल ट्रेडिशन, सेंस ऑफ जस्टिस एंड रूल ऑफ लॉ। ठीक है, ठीक है, रूल ऑफ लॉ। ऑन द अदर हैंड, वो क्या मानते थे कि moderate nationalists believe that India was believed that India was a nation in making. Yeah, whose people need to be trained politically to present a clear Indian perspective on important social and political questions. ठीक है, इसलिए moderates ने followed a dual program. क्या क्या था इसमें? पहला, to make people in India politically aware to create unified public opinion. Aware to create a united public opinion on important socio-political causes. Second is to present their case to British officials and public in an effective manner. ठीक है, to achieve के लिए उन्होंने क्या क्या करा? They adopted peaceful constitutional method of prayer, petition, representation, deputation, in order to convince government about the validity of their just demands. ठीक है, फिर वो क्या करते थे? Held public meetings, passed resolution, passed resolution and sent petition to British authority in India and to Parliament in England. ठीक है. Though owing to their vision to develop India in the image of West, known as Western reformist. ठीक है. In fact, they outlined that India could learn proper use of Western political institution only after gaining some experience under British rule. ठीक है. ठीक है. अब इसके बाद क्या होगा. However, to the moderates wanted British stop exploitation, destroying the craft and cottage industries. या तो उन्होंने क्या करा. Urge British to help the rising Indian capitalist in building Indian industries by way of loans, aid, subsidies. ठीक है. They demanded the reduction in heavy taxes, land revenue, of free the peasants from debt of money lenders and gave by giving loans at reasonable interest. ठीक है. also demanded the British should reduce military expenditure in India. ठीक है, तो अब हम देखेंगे अचीवमेंट्स ऑफ मॉडरेट्स, मतलब मॉडरेट्स की क्या क्या अचीवमेंट्स रही थी। ठीक है, the moderates worked to reform Indian polity and society. To their credit, they had following important achievements. Pioneers of nationalism. Though moderates were criticized by extremists for their attitude, in fact, they were the pioneers of nationalism in India. They made sincere effort to weld India into a nation. They preached and practiced a secular type of nationalism in India. National unity. Moderates considered themselves as first Indian first and Hindus, Muslim, and Christian afterward. Though they all had come from different community and regions, they were offering the same message to the people of India. This helped create a sentiment to create a V sentiment in Indian society. It was very important in the background of existence of variety of people with their own unique culture. ये बहुत ज़रूरी था in the background of existence of variety of people with their own unique lifestyles. V sentiment मतलब sense of unity, belongingness, ठीक है. Exposed the British economic exploitation. The moderates had great concern for the exploitation of Indian peasant and artisans. They linked the poverty of India to economic exploitation of the country by British. Dadabhai Nauroji tracked back the root cause of Indian poverty to the drain of wealth. He wrote a book titled Poverty and Un-British Rule in India to show the true nature of British imperialism and propounded the theory of drain of wealth. In fact, the drain of wealth theory became an important railing point for the later nationalists. Political awakening. The moderates succeeded in creating a wide political awakening in India. They demanded constitutional reforms and popularized the idea of democracy, liberty, and demanded freedom of speech and abolition of press censorship. Moderates by addressing memorials and prayers to British through press awakening awakened Indians. Moderates by addressing memorials and prayers to British through press awakened Indians, meaning moderates by addressing memorials and petition requests to British through press awakened Indians. The moderates use peaceful methods like petitions, appeals, newspaper to communicate with British government. Though these efforts they spread political awareness among Indians and made them conscious of their rights. ठीक है. One will wonder how addressing prayer to British awakened Indians. To answer this we can quote M.G. Rande, a prominent moderate leader. He outlined that the memorials are not addressed to British; they were addressed to Indians. Given the British repression, it was indeed a clever ploy to political awakening of India. The memorials were not addressed to British. Yeah. Given the British repression, Given the British repression, it was indeed a clever ploy to politically awaken India. Means given meaning in English word by word. It was indeed a clever plan to politically awaken administrative reforms. The moderate also demanded administrative reforms and criticized the oppressive and tyrannical behavior of police and officials. They also argued the government to undertake welfare activities in favor of people. Moderate suggested a step by step approach to attain responsible self government. Indian Council Act 1892. What was in this? Indian Council Act 1892. The Indian Council Act of 1892 was an amending act. Consequently, the basic constitutional provision remained the same under the Act of 1861. Mainly two types of changes were introduced. What was the Act of 1861? Changes in the composition of legislative body. The act increased the number of additional non-official members, legislative council, enlargement of function of legislative bodies. The legislative council were empowered to make new laws and repeal old laws with the permission of the governor general. The members were given the right to ask question on budget which was barred in the Indian Council Act 1861 or matter of public interest, but had to give notice of 6 days for it. However, they could not ask supplementary questions. Further, the principle of representation was initiated through this acts. District board, university, municipality, chamber of commerce, and zamindar were authorized to recommend members to provincial council. In practice, these bodies elected their representative and forwarded the names. These names were always accepted by the government, thus the members were in fact elected representative, though this through this elective principle were introduced with great caution.